A new chairman, Barrister Pius Oshoture, and an executive committee have taken over the running of Obi Ayagha community in Nuheli South local government area of Delta State with the conduct of the formal handover ceremony on Monday. The ceremony took place at the community town hall in Obi Ayagha. Kweshe Luke Hassan has the report.
Obi Ayagha community residents assembled in significant numbers at a town hall to witness the formal handover ceremony to the recently elected chairman. In attendance were esteemed community elders, respected church leaders, both former and newly elected members of the executive committee, along with individuals from neighboring communities. The event commenced with an opening address by the outgoing chairman, who offered insight into the accomplishment of his tenure and formally transferred documents and other pertinent assets to the newly elected chairman. Following this, he participated in an interview with the Quest News crew.
I feel so joyful, so great. In fact, I am happy that I handled to a noble man who has a respect. I advise that he should stand on my pillars, that he will succeed his ruling.
His Grace Archbishop Eddie Bebo, the spiritual leader presiding over the handover event, took on the responsibility of conducting the transition from the past chairman to the present chairman, Barrister Pius Oshoture. Archbishop Bebo also expressed his sentiments regarding the successful execution of the handover ceremony in an interview with Quest News crew.
It is a good thing to be here today. A particular chairman had governed this community for 2 years and another has come. We have listened to his speech, his welcome speech or opening speech, so to say, and the kind of dream that we see that he has. No doubt we are very confident that this community will experience a new dawn and things will begin to work positively. We have prayed for this kind of atmosphere for a very long time. That's why people like us has to travel all the way to be here today to witness this transition. And we believe that God is going to use this new executive to bring about a turnaround and light will take over from darkness. Because this is my place. It has been a dream for us, many of us, that we want to see things happen. We want to see things go on well. And right now, by the grace of God, we have gotten a chairman who will be able to bring all this to pass. And it's a thing of joy. Thank God, he said he's going to get elders in council. He must listen to advice and he must always pursue development, things that will bring about development. And above all, he should trust God for his plans to come to pass.
In his address to the people of Obi Ayagha, newly elected chairman Barrister Pius Oshoture delineated his agenda for his tenure as chairman. Additionally, during an interview, he elaborated on some of his plans, highlighting his commitment to the community's advancement.
I believe that Obi Ayagha people deserve the best and they shall get the best from me. I'm a person whose character can be identified in the darkness. I don't speak double. What I told them during my campaign is what I'm going to implement. As those are what I have read out, that I'm going to improve the community, their quality of life. I'm going to make sure that they also change their behavior, their attitude, their way of work will also be changed. We look at things. We are working very hard, but we need to work smartly in order to make good earnings from what we are doing. So I have told them, and I've said that education, people are backward here. The children, they don't want to go to school again. They believe that education is scam. But I want to reposition their mindset that education is not scam. Even if you are going to be a farmer, it's good to be a good a person who is literate, so that you'll be able to do a good work, earn good. Even if you want to do trading, it's good for you to be educated. So education is very good. And it is a pity that this community, if the girl child no longer go to school, families they take pride in having children, giving birth to children in this community. 13 years is a child, is a minor, yet you guys see them pregnant and give birth to children. This is a community in the early 80s and the early 80s. We have reverend sister in this community. If they were giving birth like that, we cannot have a reverend sister. So we want to go back to the basis and rebuild the foundation and see that education become a priority for every child, that they take pride in going to school, that they do not dodge from school to go and do hard work in the forest, thinking that will, the moment the small money they're going to get is going to be sufficient for their life. So we want to change that.